Hey guys, this is Andrew with Zocomo TV. If you're new to the channel, my mission is simple. I want to educate and inspire others to have more life in their lives. For this video, I'm going to do a spring review of our garden. I'm not necessarily new to gardening. I do have experience taking care of plants, but I'm from Southern California and now live in Illinois Zone 5B. So having a garden in this area is completely new to me. So for this spring review, we're going to see what survived and what didn't. My wife and I bought a bunch of plants in the fall and we didn't really know what to get. So we're going to see what survived. But first, let's take a look at our succulents and a couple of plants behind me, and then we'll go outside. So before I get to outside, these are the indoor plants. My wife got this little thing here, I think at Aldi. So it just has a little echeveria in there. I had a couple others, but they ended up dying. They probably rotted from the water. But that guy's staying strong, so we'll probably take that out soon and then replant it. You can see the leaves are growing against the glass, so we'll take that out and replant it. There's another little one in that cute little pumpkin. It's going strong. Then we got this. I just got this recently. It's a Tradescantia Zarina. It's a wandering Jew. It's got this nice, pretty pink flower. Here's our calancho. It's going strong. It's doing pretty well, actually. Some of the lower leaves are dying. I'm not 100% sure if this is normal or not, but it seems to be. But anyways, it's going strong. It still has these flowers on here, and here we are in March, and it still has flowers, so that's exciting. This echeveria, I like to call the hedgehog echeveria. I have no idea what species it is exactly, but it was just one, and then this second one grew, which is nice. So it's doing well. It's healthy. It's thriving. Here's another echeveria. It also grew the second piece, so it's thriving. That's exciting. And here's our red velvet echeveria. It doesn't really have any flowers right now. It looks like it's trying to have some, but not really. It's not exactly red. I think maybe because it's getting too much sun. But now that summertime, it's starting to transition to summer. The sun is higher up in the sky, so I think it's going to get that red color back. And then here's another succulent thing my wife got. These two died. I don't exactly remember what they were. Some type of echeveria, maybe, or maybe a sedum or something. But those two died. Not really sure what happened. But this one's doing pretty well, and this one's doing pretty well. So we're looking to transplant those soon. And then this is our final plant. This is actually an aster. It used to be like this big. It used to be a lot bigger, but then a rabbit bit it down. Ate a lot of it away, and then for some reason it started getting like this fungus. Like it still has a fungus. It's just really frustrating. And then most of it died, and then we got these couple little pieces that are growing. So it's making a comeback. I'm hoping it lasts. We'll see. I'm just trying to take like the ones that are really messed up. I'm just cutting those off. So we'll see what happens. But now let's see what's going on outside. Right, guys, here we are on to outside. This is where the petunias were last year. Obviously, they died because they're annuals in Zone 5. So I'll be replanting these with some of the seeds I collected last year. This is all of our succulents and mums. Well, not all of our succulents. This is the hens and chicks, Sempervivum. This is actually hardy to this area. You can see something's been eating it. There's a top missing here, but for the most part, this has survived pretty well. There's some green here, so it's doing pretty well. A lot of it's died. Our mums, they're dead. Our mums are dead. Doesn't surprise me. A lot of the areas they grow mums to be annuals, which is really frustrating because some people are able to keep mums successfully. So we'll see. Maybe they'll come back. I seriously doubt it, but the mums are dead. We'll come back here to the other side. These are the other garden plants. We have our rose. Looks like it's gonna make it. It's here. I don't even know if you can see that. So here you can't really see in the camera, but it is green. So I'm sure the rose will make it. Kind of looks like the black-eyed Susan is gonna make it. It's hard to tell. There's some green leaves down here, kind of like it's growing back. We'll see. I'll cut it back. It's still mid-March, so we still have another couple months until our final freeze date, which is mid-May. Just frustrating. Both of our daylilies look like they're coming back. There's some little green in there, you can see. So that's exciting. And I won't cut those back for a little bit. I want to make sure that it's got some warmth against the cold weather. This is our Russian sage. I don't know, kind of looks like it died. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I overwatered it, maybe it froze. It's hard to say. This was a red Prince Vigela, I think. Looks like it's died. Maybe it went dormant and it's going to come back. It's hard to tell. It's still mid-March. So we'll see what happens. And then this is our lilac bush, and it's still alive. You can see little buds on it. It's coming back. These buds are going. So that's really exciting. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the next couple months, and I'll definitely keep you updated. I forgot to mention, this is what I did. Since we live in an apartment, I can't actually plant anything in the ground. So I took some of this garden border stuff, and I just mulched the crap out of it to try to keep it warm. So you can see it helped a little bit, but it didn't help with the mumps. So we'll see what happens. And I got all these weeds coming up, so I'm gonna have to just get out here and pull all this stuff up. I might try to spray it with vinegar. We'll see. So there you have it. There's the garden. And we'll see how it advances.